Yeah, Pooh, yeah, definitely. So talking from experience as someone that has been like growing up and raising in Cambodia, I know how heavy it is when that the education Cambodia mainly really emphasize on like we should memorize and we should just
Yeah.
like read the textbook rather
Yeah.
than like help us
Yeah.
like expand our curiosity, let
Yes.
us do our tasks and
Hmm.
maybe like probably we more focus on learn how to memorize rather than
Yes.
like learn how
Yeah.
to ask the question. So I
Yes.
really think that your research program that you want to launch soon, this is gonna be really great benefit because I don't think anyone in Cambodia actually can do that. Not just that, we can also
Hmm.
have like access to the world-class education and world-class training from like abroad, like in the US, like working under your lab, or
Yeah.
maybe working with some other like postdoc or grad student or
Yeah.
someone that is part of our community that has been like working in those world-class facility. We can
Yeah.
also provide that to the student in Cambodia. I think this
Yeah.
is a really good
Absolutely.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
Boo.
And especially, students in Cambodia right now, they have nothing to lose. Just join a forum. If anything, it's going to help you because you have your brother and sister who have walked the path that you are only dreaming of one day walking that path. They've been there already. Whatever you need, you can just ask them, call them, or just talk to them. We're here. That's why we formed this forum. So anyone who want to be a part of something great that each and every one of us cannot achieve alone, this is it. This is our forum. This is our ecosystem that we're gonna try to build and do together.
Oh, yeah, I think that's something that we can really achieve in the short term and a long term goal for our forum. But I also know that you also have like a tutor or mentor program for our forum. Maybe people can elaborate more on like how can those tutor or mentor set up in our forum and how can the people maybe in Cambodia access to our tutor or mentor program?
Yeah, so this is one of the programs that we have planned in mind. Although we haven't really officially launched the program yet. I think we're going to try to do that in a couple weeks. There is a group that is focused on that, but if I may speak for them, so we have a panel of these a PhD student, professional, and so on and so forth in a forum. You can pick and choose whoever you want them to be your mentor, or you can ask for a suggestion. We are here to help all of you. Like I mentioned, if you succeed, we succeed. So we're doing everything we can to make sure that you succeed. Our role is that we're going to be happy if you achieve something that you want to achieve. Yeah, so you get to pick and choose whoever you want to mentor you, to guide you, to show you around, or how to apply to go to a college abroad, or how to apply for scholarship. We have everyone who has experience in that. And also we're going to bring a few other group also from the outside, and hopefully we can partnership with them because they have a lot of experience on the ground already. And this is something that we'll talk about in our forum in the next couple weeks because we have a couple. In addition to that, we also have a webinar. So this is where we bring in some of the well-known professional in the field of STEM to come and give a talk about his or her experience. So right now, I have not informed the forum yet. We have four lined up already. One is she's the founder of Scholar Space. A second one, she's a surgeon, so MD, PhD. All of these are Khmer people from I think Texas. A third one is a professor in genetic from Yale University, and a fourth one is an engineer who worked in Intel for at least 15 years already, and he is into large language model, all of these artificial intelligence that many of you or me hear about these days.
Yeah, Pooh, I think definitely there are so many Cambodian out there that they are like doing so many great work, achieve so
Hmm.
many great stuff out there. But
Yeah,
probably this forum, I think we can like give them a spotlight, tell them like
yeah,
how can what can the younger Cambodian can actually learn from them. Those are
yeah,
like really the role model that we should be aspire to. And yes, those are like a really good lineup and a good like webinar that you initiate. That's a really good one, Pooh. And talking about the concept of partnership, what do you think like who should be partners? Is it like specifically just so the someone in Cambodia or maybe just someone in the US? So if maybe like some association or some community in Cambodia want to partner with us, like how can they approach? Is there like should how do they partner with us to make this forum or maybe improve the STEM of Cambodia as a whole?
I think they can just contact any one of us. It doesn't have to be me, although, officially at the very beginning, I put my email there because I was, working on the website. But now everyone's email is on that panel on our website. So anyone can contact any one of us. It doesn't really matter who, because um, if your heart is pure and you want to do for the greater good for our people and our nation, this is what we're here for. We're not competing with you, you're not competing with me. We work together. I think if we somehow unite and work to achieve a common goal, which we are, I think there's no limit to what we can do. I mean, yeah, there's no limit.
Oh yeah, Pooh, definitely. I think that's a really good stuff because like there's so many isolated community out there. Let's say like some specific people, Cambodian people,
Hmm.
they work on particular thing, but if we unite together, we can make a
Hmm.
really strong bond community where we
Yeah,
can have really boost so much and beneficial for our country as a whole. That's a
yeah.
really good thing, Pooh. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been through a lot. Every time we try to do something, there are always some Cambodian people. There are a few. They're gonna say, "Oh, it's not gonna succeed. What can you do with this number of people that you have here?" Those people are gonna be around. It's not just Cambodia. Any nation, when you try to do something new, something unusual, never been done before, there's going to be a lot of skeptic who, is going to pull you down. But, each one of us, we believe in our mission, and our mission is not about any one of us. It's much greater than that. Our ancestor, Khmer Empire, maybe 1,000 years ago, we were some of the most innovator in the world. They built Angkor Wat that still inspire a lot of these modern people, architects, engineer, and they were asking question, how did our Khmer warrior build such a monument without the technologies, and then all of these heavy equipment that we have today? But they were, innovator. They found a way to do something that were not possible. So in a way, this is in our blood. We just need to remind ourselves where we came from. And if they have done that, we can do it again. We can do it better. And if we do it together, I think, it's going to lead to a better thing.
Yeah, Pooh. That's the future that you envision is really great. And I think like in order to make that happen, everyone should start now, like not just us for the forum, but anyone should come and join us and then we can brainstorm and then let the
Yeah,
passion of everyone
yeah,
to spark the curiosity and then let make many great stuff together. I
yeah.
think like that's gonna be good thing. We all should start right now and make many great things together along the way.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
do that, and we should uplift one another. Like I mentioned, your victory is my victory. It's a shared victory. So if you have done something great, something that worth mentioning, you don't even have to be part of this forum. Send us an email, send us a little chat message. Tell us that you did something great. We want to showcase the world that you have done something profound. That's what we're here for. We want to highlight your accomplishment, not just ours, your accomplishment. Um, yeah. So
Yeah, boo, definitely. So maybe people out there that having watched our video, they probably like can reach out to us and then we can like connect together and then share their achievement, spotlight their
mhm.
achievement,
Yeah,
so that many young generation Cambodia, they see like there are so many great Cambodian out there who actually
yeah,
do many great work, but we
yeah.
just not have enough spotlight or maybe like
Right.
we do not have
Yeah.
one common platform to
Yes.
show all of that. So I think this is a space where we all belong. This is a
Yeah,
really
and
huge
and
family.
also, the one I always want to emphasize is that in this space, we don't have an ego. Like I mentioned before, it doesn't really matter how smart you are, what school you go to, how many degrees you have, or your, what your job titles are. We put all of that aside. When we come together, we're brother and sister. We are individual people. We love each other and we want to achieve things together. We don't brag about who, how many degrees we have, what school you go to. None of that. None of that matters. All we need is passion and perseverance over the long period of time. I think that those are the ingredients for success. You don't have to be extremely smart. I am an example of that. When I went to school in Cambodia, I was normally at the bottom of the class ranking. If anything, I got lucky on a certain month, I would be smack in the middle. But I never been, number one or number two. But I know from my experience, if you love something enough, you're passionate about something enough, and you're willing to put the work into it, and you don't give up and you don't surrender. If you get knocked down, you get back up. You get knocked down, you get back up. No one can stop you. You will get to where you are because I've been there, and I can show you that.
Yes, definitely. We gonna all learn from your experience as well as so many from our member
Mhm.
experience as well as like so many other Cambodian out there. This is gonna be really great beneficial. So maybe like to the end of the this podcast, maybe Pooh, has you have any like last minute or recruitment speech? Maybe like so that you can help convince that more people or more younger generation to pursue STEM or maybe join our forum to learn more about STEM so that they can know what is actually STEM can provide to them.
Yeah, so the things I want to say here is that this is not just a group of people coming together to help support and uplift one another. This is more like a movement. We're taking the first step together, walking toward this path to try to build this path to get to the destiny that we want to get to. So this is a movement, and this today, this formation of this forum to get together is only one step. But to get to wherever we want to go, the first step is the most important step. And we want all of you to come and join us. Take this first step together. We may not get to the destination that we want to go or achieve what we want to achieve, but at least we're going to be together on this journey together. Try to do something good for our own people and our own nation down the road so that none of us, will have to experience what our parents and grandparents have experienced in the past, having to run away from their towns and villages and get shot at and get killed and, being, having to go through this world with our parents to love and care for. We don't want that. We want to put an end to that, but it gets to start now. So I want all of you to come together to be part of us. We as brother and sister, uncle and aunt, we're going to do this together. I think if we do that, I don't know what the future is going to hold, but I am optimistic that something good will happen.
Yeah, Pooh. So I really like how your idea and how that, but so this is the end of our podcast. And so the last thing is that like I would like to thank you, Lục Pu, so much for like taking your time to have share with us what is the actual mission and vision, what are the future that we envision, who can be part of this forum along with us, so that we can spark many curiosity and then passion, creativity, and let the younger generation of Cambodia, they let their passion fly. We're gonna have build it for them. This is a really good ecosystem that you have built. Thank you so much, Lupu.
Thank you, Owen. Thank you for doing all the work for, for our people and also for our nation, but more importantly, to create this family that I dearly love. To be able to go to different state and knowing that your family member are there, it's just one amazing feeling. All right,
Yep,
thank you, Moy. Thank
yep,
you.
thank you បាទអញ្ចឹងជា
Thank you.
ចុងក្រោយខ្ញុំសូមគោរពជម្រាបលាដល់បងប្អូនអ្នកទស្សនិកជនទាំងអស់ and សូមអរគុណដែលបានចូលរួមស្ដាប់នៅបទសម្ភាសន៍រវាងខ្ញុំហើយជាមួយនឹងលោកពូ Thank you so much